Well, well, well. How are we gonna do this today? How are we gonna do this today? I'll tell you how. We're gonna get this rolling is what we're gonna do. But first things first, I think we all know the golden rule. Oh, just 2 more domain challenges? Well, damn. I ain't complaining, shoot. I think the question, however, am I able to... Varka, stop. You're drunk already.
This realm is...
I'll take it. Damn. I'll keep that, though. I'll definitely snag that. And, you know, you can never go wrong with too much Mora. But not yet.
If you ever...
What just happened? Oh, there we go. For some reason... Huh. Why is it suddenly nighttime? What? Yeah! Wait, how much do I have again? Hold up. I got about 4 mil. You know what? I can deal with that.
Ad Astra... Thank you for complete... Ad Astra...
Okay. Now, before I continue... Let's see. You know what I am curious about?
Sure feels good to get away from my dad.
How will this team fare? I don't think I have Ino fully upgraded. But you know what? I should be fine. I am at Nascent Gleam, right? Holy, that EM! Oh my god, Lauma! Bruh! Bruh!
Forest, protect us.
to the place.
How brilliant! Time to shine!
Well, okay. I'm not complaining. I mean, damn, that was pretty fun, but... Oh. There we go. Oh god, please give me a fun one. No ER, no attack. No. No. Damn. I would have been fine with a crit rate 4-star that gave me some good stuff, but...
Leave this place. Agree with one heart, we pray. No more lies. Time to come clean. The mystery on
leg.
May I
I mean, it still hits, but damn.
How brilliant!
Honestly, making Farina into an attacker was probably the best decision of my freaking life. Like, Farina low-key can hit like a truck. Crit rate. Damn! Oh, no. I don't ask for much. Just a crit rate circlet with a good crit damage, a good attack percentage, a good EM percentage, and maybe an HP percentage. Is that so difficult, Hoyo?
It all adds up. Time to come clean. Forest, protect us. By the frost moon of old. Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
Damn.
How brilliant!
I really need to get Ino at max level. Like, what is stopping me? Damn. Oh, so close. If I had a crit rate, you would be perfect. Attack, no. Actually, you know what? Let me see what that one will give me. Oh, you're all so good. Okay. Close, close. You're gonna drop a little bit and your attack doesn't increase at all. Dang. You can go. Dude, what? Why do I not have that one? Oh, because EM.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting? Ding dong. The show begins!
Stay your hand. With one heart, we pray. It all adds up.
Crit damage. No! Oh. Today is just not my day. Yesterday, I was getting a good amount of stuff, and now it's like, nah.
Let the world collide!
Oh, no, 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 no. There we go.
Chew on this!
Receive my blessing. For the everlasting force. Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
There we go. That's how it's done.
I present...
Okay. Okay, I need to get something pretty good here, Ho-Yo. Ho-Yo! Geo? No. No. Wait. Wait a second. You know what? Maybe. I can see something there. It'll take out crit rate, but you know what? Am I really so tempted to make Lauma into a critter? Quite possibly, you know, like I'm not putting it past. I'm just saying. Don't tell me that. That is a good one. That's also a good one there, but... That is a defense stat. That might be good for Shilonen in the long run. I don't know yet. You can stay. You can go. Yeah, you can also go. What do you have to say about this? Crit rate 3.9, ER 10.4, crit damage 13.2. Oh, you know what? What would your EM be without that? Your EM is at 800, so no, you can keep that. I'm not gonna. But you know, I could actually. Damn, girl, you are golden right out the get-go. I wish your crit damage would be a little bit better, but... You know what? There you go.
I think...
Welcome to the level 90 family, kid. Now we just need to work on this stuff for you. But you know what? You're okay right now. You're fine. You're fine. All right. Daddy's home. No. All right, let's do this. All right, Celeano.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornisen.
Oh! It's her! It's her! Because of the last-minute training yesterday, Aguara is more fired up than usual and wins this match with style.
have a winner!
It's
Everyone
her.
take a short break. The
I
second
know who
semifinals
she
are in
is.
Great job, Aguilera! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Celeano are up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celeano and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Yahoo! You can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linnea!
Charge, Hamus!
Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training?
Come on, Linnea, you got this.
Ready?
You got this, Linnea.
Jump! Attack!
Stop her!
Go get him, Lumi. Use those maracas. Use the maracas. Come on, Lumi. You got the pride of the... You can do this, Lumi. You got the pride of the Azteca on your side. Use the maracas of glory. No,
This is the will of
Lumi.
fate. It was over before it began.
No, not Lumi. Lumi, you should have ate more. Oh, was that where they first met?
Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Oh. Oh, Lumi, let's go! Are you evolving? Lumi's evolving! Oh, Lumi Gigantamax, that's what happened.
Don't worry, Hamus. Victory will be ours.
No, from what I heard, nah, you can't stop these Gigantamax Pokemon so easily. Wait, what the? Okay. Oh, poor Lumi. Linnea, you could have had your ultimate revenge. Ugh.
Amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big! Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geofeatures.
I
mean,
guess.
just look at fiships. Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion. I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
Oh, I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style. You know, I feel that whenever I win or lose a match, like in a tournament and stuff like that, like, yeah, there are times where I'll beat myself up after I win.
Yeah.
But like when I lose, I'm like, you know what? That just shows.
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment?
It's called love, you...
It doesn't matter. In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celeano, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me there are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first.
Damn right.
If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them. Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Celeano, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate. And you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celeano. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me?
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train. So, Ablora comes from Natlan, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's go!
Wait, so I gotta go to Natlan now? Is that for certain? Huh. Oh, well, okay, I guess I do gotta go to Natlan. Oh, jeez.
Huh? Here. Ah. Watch this!
Rise with the sun!
You know, I really didn't want to hurt this guy.
Get it! Huh? On me! Huh? On me!
Alright, let me just go on ahead up there, cause there's literally nothing else. Da 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 da, ba da da da, ba da da da, ba da da ba ba. Ba-da-da-da. Boy.
Light it up!
Wait, what the hell?
Hello, Natlan. I'm back. Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, I'll lend you a hand.
I like how all my stuff is still there.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely.
Aww.
Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
It's a rock hammer.
Linnea, you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
I'm
From
sure
what
he
I've
can.
seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack.
Not to mention
But
his
Aguara
corresponding
isn't
element
strong
as a
enough to break
Saurian is
through
Geo,
Humus's
so...
defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel Geo essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out? Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
I like how he's just sitting there like, eh. Wait until the evening of the day after tomorrow? Jeez, bro.
Let's ride! Let's ride.
I guess that means I can't hunt down some fangs while I'm at it, right?
Let's do this then. Up the ante. Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Let's ride.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. Well, I mean, yeah. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can. Oh, Aguara, you got this? Oh, it's Coco! Oh, hey, Xavier, what's up? Welcome. Oh, Coco's helping me!
Paimon slept really well. Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us?
I mean... Yo, Aguara's got this!
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Aguara receives help from a mysterious companion. How are you? I'm good. Just trying this whole story here now. I'm doing fantastic. How about you? How are you doing?
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
It totally wasn't our companion, Coco. Well, at least I named my companion Coco. You doing well? Oh, that's good. That's good. There's Coco! Oh, my buddy! Managed to get Linnea from my Navia. That's awesome. I hear Linnea can, like, really boost Zhongli as well, so... Oh my god, Coco really does help you out!
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry!
Oh my god, that's a lot of grain fruit, dude! Ooh! Alrighty, well, time to head over to Notcry again. I don't know, like, I would like to pull for Linnea. She does seem really cool. She does boost Geo, which is really good. I mean, the same can also be said for Shilonen. Shilonen is also a Geo booster, so like, I don't know. I think I'll pass on Linnea. I do want Nicole though. Like, Nicole and definitely Alice are who are my primaries right now. Because I have a really fun Varka team in mind.
Light it up.
You pulled it because you're a Navia main. Nah, I feel that. That's no problem. I get it. 100% pulling Alice. Right? Yo, okay, so like I was telling people, I was like, bro, if no one pulls Varka or Alice after how hyped up they were in the story to come,
Try and stop me.
then like you probably weren't an OG player. That's just how I was like joking with it. Cause I'm just like, I don't care if Varka sucks. I don't care if Alice sucks. These guys were hyped up to the point where like you need to get her. Like, you need to get them. I have Klee. I need the full pack. Yo, I feel that. You know what's funny? I always thought that Varka was the father of Jean and Barbara, and then I find out, oh no, that's not actually true.
The engines.
And then I thought, well, what if Varka just, like, adopted the two then, you know? Like, maybe they hooked up, maybe he hooked up with their mom or something. No, I finally decided to read the Genshin manga. And I'm like, oh, okay, so Seamus traveled with Varka. And Varka just, like, you know... I'm no OG player, but I know enough to be like, right? Dude, I feel that. I feel that. I don't have Klee. I would like Klee, so that way I can have both mom and daughter with me. But I have a full idea, like, to make a Varka team. Like, I would like Klee. But what I have an idea for is I want to put Varka, Jean, and then also... Nicole, Alice. That way I can have like each one having a dynamic duo. You know, you have Varka and Jean, and then you also have Nicole, Alice. Like, you have the dynamic duo and the dastardly duo together. You know what I mean? So like, I would love that. Right now I'm currently working on Varka. I do want to rebuild him. I like his rate could be a little bit better. I would like his damage to be at least 200, you know. I know people were saying that ER would be good, but I'm like, he's not really in need of ER, I'm gonna be real, but like, it doesn't hurt to have that. I do want to work on this a little bit. I would like a rate on that one, but you know, I'm not complaining too bad. Let's see. That one's nice and all, but again, I would maybe like an HP on him. Let's see. This one is also pretty good. It just has like, I just need more rate and damage percentage on that one. That one's all right. The attack on that one is stupendous. And this one here just fits. I would have gotten Varka, but I'm saving for Navia. Don't have a weapon right now. No, I get it. I totally understand. I'll save more till next rerun. No, I feel that. I didn't get Navia's weapon until her second rerun, so I totally get that. I am working on Navia again. Like, I do want to rebuild her a little bit. Her offense is pretty good. Her rate is nice, but I do want to get that damage up there a little bit more. That one's pretty nice. That one's also good. I want to make sure that the damage is up there. Like, look at the damage percentage on that. That has a crit rate, but I would like a damage percentage on her. That one is marvelous. I'm keeping that, no doubt. The rate on this one, the damage is nice, but I would like an offense. I would like an attack percentage, because she's at, what, 29k? Like 2,900, which is nice, but... Pretty nice, Navia. Oh, well, thanks. I do appreciate that. I do want to put her a little bit more in there. Like, I do want her damage to be a bit higher, in all seriousness. The rate is nice, which is good. I did triple crown her, of course, because I had to. I was waiting for Navia for a long time. Celeano is another triple crown. Perfect for Navia as well. Along with Ningguang as well. Ningguang is another good one for Navi if you're trying to bullet farm. Like, if you want an easy bullet farm. I did the unthinkable. I put her to be I wanted her to be like a backup DPS in case of anything. C6 Celeano. Yes, I'm not going to lie. This is one that I put money into. This is someone I put money into. A full-on C6 Celeano and then her weapon full-on R5. Bro, I I wanted her so bad. I wanted her so bad. I was down apocalyptic to get to like C6 a character like limited fully, and this was my go-to. C6 R5 Wild. Oh yeah, dude. No, I needed this. I needed this, especially after seeing everything she can do. Oh, you want to see an action? Oh yeah, by all means, by all means. I can do something. Hold up. Let me. I guess before I begin, before I go back to the story, let me go to Team Ara real quick because Benny, obviously. What do I have on Shilonen again? I would like her damage to be a little bit more up there. Her damage on that one is amazing. 26.4. 12.4 is alright. Damage on that one, 17. Obviously, she scales on defense, so damage 15.5, damage 14.8, DPS Shilonen. Yeah, actually, yeah. What's an easier way without? Oh, I got my golden team. Hold up, El Dorado. Where are they? Okay. Yeah, this will work phenomenally well. Let me see. How about... let's try the new Varka boss out. So remember, the crit damage on Shilonen isn't the best right now. Like I said, she's 45 over 136, but obviously when you put her in Night Soul, that raises up by, I believe, 40%. So technically she would be 85 over 136, but then when Night Soul Burst hits...
Solidify!
Oh, crap. At that amount, yeah, it's good, but in all seriousness, I do want her damage to be a little bit more. If I know for a fact if her damage was at least 150%, then yeah, it would probably be over in one cycle. Honestly, I like the build I have for her so far. I would really like her damage to be up there a little bit more, though. For example, 25k without crits is insane. I know, dude. I know. It's so busted, right? Like... I love how people have been like... I've had people clowning on me for doing a full DPS Shilonen, but I'm gonna be real, it's worth it, IMO. Like, for example, okay, that defense is the only reason why I keep it there, because, like, that defense is pretty good, but in all seriousness, if I wanted to main damage a lot more, I could put that, because, like, let me see something real quick. 33, and then this would be 34. A whole account dedicated to DPS Shiloh, right? Oh god. C1 right now? Oh, bro, you, like, I'm telling you, dude, I've had so many people clown on me for it, but I'm like, guys, y'all don't know what you're missing. Like, y'all have no idea. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Let me try this one. Is that 119k? I thought I saw 119k on hit.
neutralized.
I could keep that. I could. But her defense being 60 over 186 rather instead of 80 over 136. If I were to keep that and then put her rate up a little bit more on crit rate, because I want to see something, because this could be like the pinnacle. I would need to get the rate up on that one. I would definitely need rate on that. Rate on that is small. Honestly, you know what? I think I'll be alright with that for now. My Noelle is honestly pretty fun to use too, I'm not gonna lie. I've had people sleep on Noelle. Potentially ask if you could look at my now. Yeah, by all means, dude. By all means. I'd love to see this. Like, I love to see, like, fellow players, like, you know, ask each other for, like, their, like, you know, how they want to see stuff. So, yeah, by all means. I have to send the UID in segments. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's no problem. Yeah, because I know they're not going to do, like, the full thing because YouTube wants to treat it as, like, spam or something. 6699. I'm sorry. It's way too. Okay, so 6699 23826. Okay. Let's see. That would be on friends, right? Let's see. Add friends by UID. I have a coded UID. Bro, yeah, you do. 23826. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Search. Oh, you definitely got the Navia banner going. Oh, dude. I see what you did. I see what you did there. Hold up. All right, let's see this Navia real quick. 95, okay. You got the same amount of attack and HP value I have. That's great. 54 over 221. Bro, what weapon do you have on her? Wolf's Gravestone? Nice. Okay, that's a good alternative. I like that. Let's see. Okay, you definitely have Whispers. Nice. Let's see. Crit damage. Okay, good. You got the damage over. That's nice. Let's see. Top 7% Navia. Dude, that is good. Really good. You got a nice rate. Good ER. Nice attack percentage too. Okay. EM. I mean, like, if you had an HP percentage, then this thing would be perfect. Or a defense percentage. Okay, crit rate. Damage 21%. Bro, this artifact is cracked. I like that one. Okay. Crit damage is what? Dude, how do you get these stats? This is like intensive farming, my dude. Oh, God. All right, let's see here. Oh. Geo damage bonus. Dude. Okay. The substats on this one, okay, they're all right. Everything else, though, is perfect. Bro, yes. What about talents? Oh, you didn't... Bro, you better triple crown her. Like, you dedicated? You better have that triple crown. Okay, so you have 8, 10, 8. That's still pretty good. That's still really good. Other than that, dude... Oh, this puts mine to shame. Holy... Whoo... Bro, this definitely puts my Navia to shame. Oh, God, bro. Oh. I can't, dude. Okay, hold up. I want to see your Farina. Okay, 35k. Nice, nice, nice. 84 over 116. Okay. Current Imaginarium Theater buff. She has 3.5k attack. Right? Oh, dude. Don't even get me started. I love her. I love her stuff on Imaginarium Theater. Okay, you got Favonia's Sword. Nice. Rank 5. Good, good, good. Let's see. You've got... Oh! Okay, Golden Troop. All right. So you want to give her a little bit of a spin on that. All right. 889. Nice, nice, nice. You know, oh my God, I gotta show you my Farina after this. I've dedicated my Farina to have like an attack build, but then like the thing that makes me laugh is that people are like, "Why would you do that?" I'm like, "Bro, just watch." That's still good though. Skirk? Okay, I need to see your Skirk, cause like Skirk, dude, 53 over 211. Okay. Lack of more preventing me. Dude, yeah, no, I get you. I get you. It's so difficult to Mora farm right now. It's Finale of the Deep Gallery. Oh, okay, so you haven't gotten this one full yet. I like that damage, though. Crit damage, nice. With an attack with an attack percentage. Bro, what? I have never seen a Crimson Witch Goblet like that. That's sick. And then, oh, you got Varka's Circlet? That's still good. That is fantastic, actually. I like that. I like that. No, that's good. That's good. 677. No, that's good. That's good. I like that one. I wish I had Flynn's, but unfortunately, I'm like, I have no idea who to actively put that goblet on. Bro, honestly, I'm gonna be real. Like, if you can't find any Deep Galleries goblet that'll top that, like, that'll top for Skirk, I would say keep this one. Because that's delicious. That is delicious. That is a delicious looking goblet right there. I need to see your Shilonen. Oh, okay, you got the support Shilonen build. Okay. Okay, you got the support Shilonen. I like that. I like that. That's good. Night Soul Burst equipping character. Yeah, nice. I was farming for Klee, but I rolled on it for fun. Yeah, no, I get you. I get that. I need to work on my Diluc. He works really good with Crimson Witch, but right now I just have him set for Claymore Unga Bunga for now, until I can work on until I can get Crimson Witch stuff. Here's my Skirk for comparison. You have Siegeween. Oh yeah, I saw Siegeween. Siegeween's good. Where's my hold on, let me show you my what I like to call my suicidal Farina build real quick, because people have been looking at me asking, why do you have her for attack? So she's got 25k, like 26k HP. Because her weapon revolves around crit damage, I was like, you know what? Let me see something. She's at what, 888 right now? Artifacts. I've got healing. I've got her 4-piece. But check this out. I made sure to have every single HP substat I could get, along with ER. So the HP I love this one. Where's my favorite? That one has an attack, not an HP substat, but that's still pretty good. Originally I had that one, but I was like, you know what? What if I were to... this one here is also attack. This one's also attack. This one right here, the attack one, and then I put all that. I've never seen attack Farina before. Bro, she actually, like... like 57 over 195, along with yeah, like 50, like she's at 57 over 195, and then not to mention I have her with this team that I like to call Icebox. The reason why I have her for an attack Farina is because I got a Scoffier and I'm ready to rumble. So, like, definitely my Yelan is. I'm proud of my Yelan build, really. This was one person that I saved up for a lot back then. So I love my Yelan build. Look at that, 70 over 222. I made sure for ER. I made sure for ER to have like good Shabazzle on her. Like for example, this one, okay, but I made sure to have like a peak. I made sure like to have like a good HP substat. Like I made sure to have HP substats on everything along with an ER set. I made sure to like do what I could. That one also with HP. That one cat attack. This could go for attack as well, but in all seriousness, I really like this setup. This one definitely, while the HP isn't fully on there, because since she scales on HP, but oh, that's your second best build? Oh, by all means, I'm gonna check that out. Definitely got to check that out. Hold up, let me go back to that then. Alright, you said Kinich is your second best build? Alright, let's see. Okay, I like the attack over defense value, yes. Okay. Good alternative weapon. I really like Earthshaker on Kinich. I feel like Earthshaker on Kinich really does, like, it does suit him more, like, aesthetic-wise, but... Obsidian Codex, good. Alright, I need to see this. Crit rate. Yo, that damage crit ratio, though. Dude. Okay. Alright, let's see. Crit damage. Attack? Bro, what? What is that? Rate damage? Okay, those are balanced. That's good. If there's an attack percentage on that, that would be perfect. But that's still really good. You have an Arlecchino artifact here? Hold up. Let me see this. Hold up. Attack, okay. Rate. Damage, 21%. Bro. And then you have a Dendro damage bonus for him. Cool. Oh, God. Bro, what are you feeding this boy? 687. Yo, what are you feeding this kid? 64 over 192. Bro, what? That is... Oh. Yo. I would love Kinich on a burn team, in all seriousness. What's my burn team look like right now? 100% crit rate in combat. Oh yeah, because you got Codex on him. This is my burn team right now. I would like to put Kinich on board instead of Emily, but so far this is what I have. I have Kaching on there for backup aggravate because Emily's got her turrets. But with the turret in there, what I can do... Yeah, I have Kaching in there for a backup aggravate just in case Burnin isn't, you know, helping me out so far. But I have Yanfei there, obviously because it'll help with burn a lot easier. Dea, with her skill, clearly it's going to help out. So when I put the field on fire and then I have Emily with the turret, I can just apply random pyro here and there. But again, Kaching's really there for backup aggravate and overcharge, really. That's the only thing I have. That's the only reason why Kaching is in there. But if I had Kinich, you best believe I would replace Kaching immediately. This is my Emily for comparison. She's at 71 over 141. Not bad. She scales on attack. I did get her weapon. Artifacts, so... this one is so-so. It's not the best. I would love to put an attack on her. This one is good too, but again, it's really HP. If I had attack stats, it would be so much better. Crit rate with damage. Damage is so-so. Attack, yes. I pretty much made sure to scale her attack above all else. This one is looking all right. That is perfect. That one is peak for me. I like that one. And then this one, it's all right. It's not the best, but I do want to rebuild my Emily. I definitely want to rebuild my Emily so much. And I think she's at 999 right now. Yeah. Like she's still a work in progress. I'm trying to like get her like to have attack goblets, like to have attack stuff, because 2k attack on her, okay. She's got like the second highest amount of HP in my whole roster. But I would love to put her on a Lunar Bloom team, in all seriousness. Signatures for all of them. Not all of them. Let's see. Shilonen, I definitely did. Navia, I got for her second rerun. Well, Noelle has White Blind. I decided to pull for Vortex Vanquisher. Originally for Zhongli, I had Deathmatch on him. Let's see. Definitely got the signature for Varka, but then I did his quest and I really, really liked the whole idea for that, so had to get that one. Douchebag, I actually didn't intend to pull for Douchebag, but when I got him, funny story on getting him. I originally wanted Farazan, so I was like, you know what, let me just pull on his banner because maybe I'll get Farazan in the process. I ended up getting him, Mona, and Farazan in one whole pull. Only 2 signatures I have are Skirks and Hoot's House. I don't even have Hoot's House. Bro, I feel you. I feel that. I got Linny's signature weapon, but I have no Linny. Like, I have no Linny. Xiao, I got him because I believe Primordial Jade Spear is on the weapon banner. You actually want the douchebag? Like, I call him douchebag because of, like, all the stuff that goes down with him. I'm like, can this brat just, like, please? I originally got him because I didn't have Xiao. And now I have Xiao, and I'm just like, But, like, I don't know if you've heard, but, like, he's gonna have a Wandering Echo along with Navia, so I just might get his Wandering Echo along with Navia. But it's definitely going to be after Navia, though. I prioritize Navia over this guy any day. I got Xiao immediately after his recent rerun. Either Wonder or Chaska. Bro, I feel that. Chaska would be really good. It's a shame that Chaska and Shilonen don't work together. If they did, it'd be perfect. But unfortunately, you can only play one or the other on a team, which low-key sucks. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Pulling on Chaska because I need... not pulling on Chaska. No, I feel you. I feel you. You gotta put them priorities in order, bro. I feel that. Let's see. Jean. I got Aquila Favoni on her because, again, that was from a story. I definitely needed to get Skirk. I needed Azure Light, so definitely. My Skirk's all right. Like, 56 over 229. But that's why I have her on the Friesen team, because especially when you affect it with Cryo, yes. Escoffier, I originally didn't want Escoffier or her signature, but a friend of mine was telling me, bro, she's really good, get her. And at one point, I actually did not have any money or enough fates for her, so a friend of mine actually said, bro, I will pay for you to get, to get Genesis Crystal top-up so that way you can get her. And then you can just pay me back whenever. I was like, you really are going to do that for me? So yeah, I got a Escoffier in her signature really because a friend did it for me. And I was like, oh, well, okay. Citlali, I originally got her weapon when Risley had a rerun. So I was like, okay. And then I ended up getting Citlali's weapon on Pity. And then I ended up getting Risley's rerun. I ended up getting Risley's weapon shortly after, which was fun. And then I was like, you know what? I already have Citlali's weapon. I might as well get her too. I'm definitely working on Citlali though. I want her ER to be at least at 200. Her talents are almost up there too. She's at 999. Risley though, bro, I am dedicated to Risley. If there's one character that I'm dedicated to, other than Shilonen, it's definitely Risley. She's based on ER. EM definitely, but it doesn't also hurt to have ER as well. Like for example, if you look, you'll notice ER is highlighted, so it's definitely a needed one. Not a needed, but more like required. But yeah, I definitely need to get her EM up there. This is peak. I was like, I'm sorry, you're giving me all this? I'm actually all right with that. But yeah, if you look at her ER, I mean, it's not mandatory, but it's just like, hey, you want to give her a good selection, you know, you want to give her a good, you know, boost in some damage here and there, then, you know, definitely, you know, put that up there. It's not needed, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works, you know. My Risley, however, I want that crit damage at 200. I need his damage at 200. He's at 22, he's at 2.2k attack. But I have a cryo damage bonus on that. That has an attack percentage. This one is golden, so I'm good on that. These two aren't, but that one is beautiful. I do want more of a damage boost, though, so I'm definitely going to be working on some of his stuff. How to flower roll thrice into defense. Bro, oh God, pour one. I'm pouring one out for you, bro. I'm pouring one out for you. I get that. This is one that I have dedicated my life to, however. When it comes to my wife, it is definitely Eula. I need to get her damage up there. I was a dedicated Eula main before Shilonen came into the picture. Shilonen really was for meta purposes, but I am currently working on Eula. I'm working on... She was my first ever Triple Crown. But I definitely want to get this rolling for her. I would love a little bit more on damage. That one's also pretty good. I'm not complaining. This one's also alright, but I would definitely like a bit more damage on her. I mean, I like the crit rate. The crit rate is, you know, it's balanced out, but God, I love Eula. I will do anything for Eula. Like, oh my God. Ayaka, I don't have her signature, but I have Kageuchi. I'm also working on her because I have a revamped, what I like to call, Yellow Fever team, which consists of, I want to say it's Yelan, Shenhe, Ayaka, and I want to say Raiden? Or is it Yae? I want to say Yae. Either way, it's two Liyue and two Inazuma. Clorind I had to, because I can't get the rivalry. I can't have one without the rival. So, like, I needed Clorind. Clorind, yo, I guess, like, if you're a dedicated... I know an Ayaka man attempted to make Pyro. Pyro Ayaka can be a thing? What? Bro, ain't no way. No way. Pyro Ayaka can be a thing? Oh God, that's low-key badass. I wish I could see that. But yeah, I guess if you're like the dedicated, it's possible with C6 Bennett. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. If C6 Bennett can like give that, I don't doubt it, because my Bennett, without Varka's skill and without Mahuika's skill, Bennett burst and at C6 with Varka, like doing regular attacks, I've done up to like, what was it, 23k? So like, yeah, it's possible now that you pointed that out with Bennett. But yeah, I guess since you're like the dedicated Navia main, I guess you can say we're like Devil May Cry rivals here, because like my Clorind is like at the stats that like you have your Navia at. So like I have her at C0 right now, but like I have the weapon for her. I've also been working really hard on her Bond of Life stuff. So far I only have 3 golden numerals, but this right here I did on a crit damage, because when I saw this gave crit damage, I thought to myself, what if? Who else? Who else do I have signature weapon for? I guess Kaching, Primordial Jade Cutter. I had the catch, but then I had to get Engulfing Lightning. Yai is another one I saved a lot for back then, so I was like, nah, I'm getting both her and her weapon on her first run. Unironically hate Bond of Life. No, I feel you. That I have a dedicated Bond of Life team just for that, like to make sure that the heal works, and at the same time, like this team right here that I call Team Yes Daddy, because like Arlecchino being called father and stuff. The thing that I like with Clorind is, so like, you know, you give all that up and stuff like that, Arlecchino comes in, she can feed off Bond of Life, and just to make sure, because like since some of them can't heal outside of it, I do get, because I also have Zhongli's shield up there, yeah, and because his shield scales on HP, he's at 31k HP, so that shield ain't going anywhere. And then of course Benny's there because, well, Benny. Like, after playing her a bit, I went, yeah, no, I got yeah, Arlecchino is like what I like to call the Berserker class of this game. Like, I consider all the Bond of Life users like Berserker class or like Dark Knight class, because you're sacrificing potential life for it. But if you know how to use it well, if you know how to handle Bond of Life with some good defenses, like with some good backups, you'll be fine. Like, that's why I have Zhongli for shield charge. Clorind, when you activate Bond of Life for her, see how like you have that red? You can activate skill and then she can heal bits and pieces. Arlecchino can heal all the way with a maxed out Bond of Life bar. So no matter how much HP you lose on the way, you just have to pop ult and then bada boom, like she's all healed up. I do want to work on Arlecchino a bit more. I want her rate to be a little bit higher. Her damage is good. I like that. Like, for example, that right there. I would love an attack percentage substat. This one is also pretty good. I just wish the damage ratio would be a little bit better. The same thing with that one. This one is perfect. I love that one. And then this right here is just chef's kiss. But yeah, I can definitely show what Arlecchino can do in a little bit.
Is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
I really like this Pokemon battle looking thing.
Aguara, today is your time to shine.
Let's do this, Aguara. Vámonos.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself. It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked.
Let's do this. Let's do this, Aguara. I still can't believe Lumi is a straight up Jack Frost Fae. I would have gotten Mawika, but... Oh, dude, I feel that. I feel that.
Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celeano and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Heyman, who seized their place in the final after
The times I got pity, I would lose to Kaching. Like, a lot. I have a C6 Kaching because of that.
Might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought
Wrong Pyro Claymore user. What a mood, bro.
will be crowned champions today. In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp?
Damn right we are.
Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
All right.
You got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Okay, let's go. I really like this Pokemon battle looking layout. This is so funny. C6 Chi-Chi. You know, honestly, like, okay, I get losing to Chi-Chi is like a meme, but like a C6 Chi-Chi would be really good. Like, before I got any 5-star healers, real talk, I've been relying on Barbara. And like, I've made sure to increase Barbara's defense to a point where she can tank really, really strong hits and then heal the entire party. Like, before I became a full-on DPS player, I was a Barbara support player for like boss raids and stuff. So like, whenever I would see people needing a healer, I'm like, I'll go Barbara. And then people are like, why Barbara? I'm like, C6, 2k defense. I've got like a full artifact set, Maiden Beloved. I got you, trust me. I think I also have Prototype Amber on her as well. Have you seen the DPS Barbara? Bro, yes I have. I have seen these Barbaras go nuts. That's when Barbara takes the gloves off and she's like, I'm a healer, but... And then instead of pulling out the Prototype Amber, bro, she pulls out a freaking gun. Let's see. Celeano and Hamus are extremely powerful. At the beginning of combat, Hamus' actions cannot be observed. Once Celeano has assessed the situation, she will direct Hamus to perform feints. Use prior combat experience to identify the true intent behind each move. Idols be crazy these days. Bro, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on that. The only primary DPS idol character I have is Imeth in Withering Waves, and I made sure to make her go ballistic. Hold out long enough and the momentum will shift in your favor. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Plan is impossible to predict. You know what? We'll go counterattack. Oh! Okay. Oh my god, how much defense? Charge strike? Yes! Cardathea main, I'm gonna pull. Oh, dude, yes. I feel that. For me, I am a proud, I'm a proud Cantarella main, so I feel that. Raguna Bros unite. Let me try quick. Oh, wow! 3 for 3.
Impressive.
Hamus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
Oh, okay. You're trying to charge in. All right. You're not the only one with a horn.
Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Oh, no. Why did I do that? No, Aguara! 5 times the damage. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, opponent looks pumped. Could Charge Strike be coming? You know what? Oh, crap. You killed him. I know, my poor Aguara! I was doing so good! No! Defensive posture, but against Celeano. Charge? Oh, crap. damn it. I was doing so well at the beginning. One more hit and I'm a goner. Defensive? Ah, crap. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky again. Alright, impossible. Last time I tried defensive, so... Okay, cool. Maybe it's gonna happen again? Cardathea, Chisa, and who else? Chacona? You know, I respect that. I respect that. No doubt. Quick attack? Okay. I think my highest team, my highest damage team right now would be Linnea, Imeth, and what's her name? Mornier. But Mornier doesn't have her signature, but I do have the I do have an ER weapon for her.
Ground, are we? Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole.
Nope.
Hemus, are you all right?
Aguara's just like, let me just get back into position. My second best team is Cantarella, Chisa, and Galbrena. And then what I call my story team, I have Rover, Spectro, let me go with defensive on this one. Oh, okay. But yeah, my story team is what? Rover, Spectro, Lupa, and Genshin. I think that's what she is. I think that's her name. The story banner character, basically. I didn't get the new girl, what's her name, Sigrika, but I did get her weapon because I saw that, oh hey, if the character using this is another arrow character, like for her weapon, it does boost your echo skill, so I was like, yeah, no. I had to. Oh my god, we're both tied up, Jesus. Hey, what up, Dakota? Managed to get Chi-Yuan at 20 pity. Nice, dude! Let me go with defensive. Nice! Yeah! Yeah! I was watching Hoppers. I highly recommend it. Is that the Lizard movie? Also, Dakota, I found out that Aguara is not our canon Saurian. You do get help from your actual Saurian companion. Maybe... Perfect. It was so funny the whole time. First strongest team is Cardathea team, second strongest Galbrena. Oh, okay.
Now, Hemus, trample him.
We're not trampling anybody.
And leave nothing standing.
First off, oh, I don't like this. Attack the underbelly.
Predictable.
Ah, crap.
Aguara hit her right in the belly, but it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Oh my god, this is a straight up Genshin Pokemon battle. Deals 1 bandage to Hemus. Hemus is exhausted! Yes! He takes increased damage from all attacks. Let's go, pal! Gonna smack him some more. Let's go! This is for Linnea, you bitch. Define when it comes to getting Shorekeeper and Mornier, no idea why. No, I feel that Shorekeeper is really good with ER, and then plus she's got a really good healing bonus. When it comes to Mornier, she does scale on defense, so don't call my girl a bitch just because you mad. Listen, I have trauma, okay? So this is what we have. Aguara, just like we practiced. Make her writhe.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
I feel like she would make my Woowa too easy. I mean, you know, it just depends, really. Shorekeeper can be really good with Linnea. I mean, not with Linnea, with Lynette. Not Lynette, with Linnea. Oh my god, this Pokemon battle!
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
That's right, Aguara! No, Aguara, bust out the maracas! How about I fully tilt you into oblivion, damn it? Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Damn right. For Natlan. For Natlan. No, more like for Linnea.
You did superbly, Hemus.
Reminds me of the one Pokemon reference. Oh yeah, they brought it back for this, which is really cool. I like how they brought it back for this.
Partner. I'm impressed.
That's right, Celeano. Bigger ain't always better. Like how you need to be a better big sister.
My partner would help me settle the score.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give
this better be a future event. You know what? I would like it to be a future event. Imagine PvP. You get like different partners like for a type of battle like this, because I would love to have. Oh, yes, a little badge.
Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is special connection with his friends.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Next,
look at him. He's
our
like,
runner-up,
eh.
Celeano. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hemus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No.
But yeah, imagine
Hemus
like you
doesn't
have stuff
belong
like
with
that.
me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
When I told you that was a
Hemus is a
Saritsa.
real freedom
Yeah.
lover. If we have any adventurers in the
That
crowd,
was
please
Babushka.
keep your eyes
Stop.
peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celeano, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible.
Recently solo tutorial with Klee. Oh, dude.
And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Not Cry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around...
They say that she's hiding a lot of stuff, so like, everyone's been saying, no, this is the Cryo Archon. So you know what? If they're saying this, you know what? I'm rolling with it from now. Snezhnegrad, what? So apparently Snezhnegrad is the capital of Snezhnaya.
Linnea,
so
I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how
that is not the Cryo Archon. Listen, she's hailing from Snezhnegrad, so you know what? Snezhnegrad being the capital of Snezhnaya, right now it's heavily implied that she is the Archon, that she is the Tsaritsa.
It's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure.
Or how much you want to bet that's like a golem or something, like doing the Tsaritsa's bidding.
All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there.
Doesn't mean the Archon just showed up to a I mean, to be fair, Notcry is Snezhnaya territory.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Look at that. She's totally forgiven. She's totally forgiven. Why can't you be like that, Celino? You just go without a redemption? Bro, Linnea literally stopped her Gigantamax Pokemon from hitting you, and this is what we get? This is what we get? Really? Wait, that's it? That's all we get? Really? Oh, come on! Really? Still doesn't mean that Viliana's the Cryo Archon. Hey, you know what? It's heavily implied right now, so I'm gonna go with it for now. If it's heavily implied... Now explore... Oh, bro, damn right. Ain't gotta tell me twice. Alright, now to finally get a good look at Eula's hometown. Alright, let's take a look-see. This is Eula's hometown, eh? Okay. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh. Oh. This is where Eula was born and raised? Dude. Kind of want to see my Navia's damage with that C6 Shalone. Oh, dude, if you ever want to duo up, let me know. Let me know, bro. I got you. In fact, you know what? Hold up. You know what? Before any of that, I'll just hit add friend right now, and there you go. Hell yeah, dude. Whenever you want a duo queue, by all means. By all means. Oh, yeah, Dakota, hold up. Dakota, hold up. Let me show you Xavier's Navia real quick, because you're going to flip when you see this. Dakota's also a Navia fan, so, like, check this out. This dude has a C6 Navia. Oh, no, not C6 Navia. But this dude has a level 95 Navia. Like, statistically shown to be top 7% of Navia players. Has Wolf's Gravestone. Look at this rate over damage ratio. 54 over 221. 54 over 221! Talents are almost at Triple Crown. It's just the Mora bankruptcy, and again, I get that. Look at these artifacts, though. Look at this damage, and there's an attack substat on almost all of them. Look at that. Raid is good. Raid is almost at 10% on that. Crit damage at 21%. And then what was it? Look at this one. Damage percent, 21. Geo damage, rate over damage, HP substat. Damage with a rate of 10% and an attack percent on top of that. Damage at 21%. These rates, bro, Dakota, bro, this dude has been feeding her. He's been giving her steroids. All he needs is just her weapon, but he's got Wolf's Gravestone equipped, which is a good alternative, but oh my god. Rerolling the Geo damage beast for more crit. Oh, dude, I feel that, but like, honestly, I'm gonna be real, dude. I'm gonna be real. When you get Navia's signature and you get that rate up by 20%, you'll have 74 over 221. So, like, honestly, bro, I don't think you need to re-roll any Geo stuff at all. That's really good. So this is Eula's hometown. Stuck in an upgraded limbo. Yo, for real, Dakota, I feel that. I was showing Xavier how, like, since he's the dedicated Navia main, and then I showed him my Clorind, and I'm like, yo, our stats are almost exactly the same, just one's on Navia and the other's on Clorind. Oh, what do you do? Collect 20 animal particles. Oh, I've heard of this setup. You gotta go up there and then you... Oh, crap. That's not so bad. Oh, you trying to do this to me now? Okay.
Overruled.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Damn, I still can't believe that this is confirmed to be Eula's hometown. How much you want to bet all those crops in there was like all the stuff that Eula's original, that the Lawrence clan originally, like, nah, I'm not going to say that here. I'm not going to say that. But, I mean, you know.
Solidify.
Ready.
A little scared of Linnea. I don't want her out damaging my Navia. She's already hitting 100k. Oh, God. Bro, yes. I mean, like...
Stabilize.
Honestly, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, in all seriousness, I didn't think that my Shilonen was gonna outbeat my Eula, but...
Into the shadows.
Ah, something worth which to commemorate this occasion.
Oh, the stone is right there, okay. Statue of the Seven is all the way over there. Also 4 patches over. To be real, yes, however...
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
4-point expat. Yeah, true, true. Oh, wow, it's only one statue of the Seven. So that's where Linnea's stuff is. Okay. Oh, wow. cutscene is going to happen, by the way. All right. Oh, that's it. Huh, there's someone here. Not this one either. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember that I need to find an Animo Archon statue. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, "You are Mauki." So I suppose my name is Mauki. I should be going now. Goodbye. Mondstadt expansion after 6 years. Right? I had heard about the Mondstadt expansion. I thought it was going to be for Varka, but what a strange person. But he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I have no idea what to do with this cutscene, to be perfectly honest. Are you all right? I had a strange vision. A strange vision? Could it be because that person touched the statue just now? Is this a fake statue of the Seven? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, well, okay then. Missed the cubes in the sky? Wait, the cubes? Oh, man, that looks nice. The cubes in the sky. What cubes? Oh, those things. Yeah, I should probably get on that. Missed them because you were yapping. You know what? I want to explore this hometown at the start of the game. Oh. Yeah, about that. Record 5 minutes back with the share button. And check. Wait, what? Where you and your brother were trapped in the... Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. But you know what? Hold up. Oh my god, there's so many birds in here. Little Timmy is going to be, like, ecstatic. What is this guy doing? I'm going to jump! Do a flip! I didn't expect to see such a perfect jumping platform here. Correction, your sisters, because you have ethers, but... As a Metzli warrior... Oh! Might I join you for my Navia damage? Oh, dude, by all means. Greatest heroes, Uneko's lover. Those same cubes appeared in the sky. Well, oh, I saw them. Yeah, I know the ones you're talking about. Alright. Hold on, Xavier. I want to see something real quick. So Shilonen. There we go. That was the Vision Traveler. Oh, gotcha. So what should we... You know what? I am curious to see how this boss fight does. Because you were yapping, you missed it. I don't care! I could just look back on this. Every single stream uploads in, so... Test on Golem? Yeah, by all means. That's her boss fight, right? Linnea's boss? Okay, cool. Well, it's a good thing, too, because... Hold up, Traveler Vision in the sky was a quick shot of the cubes. Oh, wow, I actually... That makes a lot of sense, then. You know what? I can always look back on that. Legiatus Golem. Oh, is that, Oh, the Legatus Golem? Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Alright, let's do this. Because, Xavier, you were curious about my, you were curious about how C6 Shilonen does, so...
Bring it!
That was actually pretty sick. $620K, bro. What? What? Your Navia did that much, bro? And that's only C0. That was only C0, dude. Holy hell. And she only had 2 stacks? Bro, imagine. Like, imagine a full 6 stack, and that was at just 620 at 2 stacks. Holy hell, dude. Holy hell. That was amazing. Bro, I noticed. I'm like, how is it this thing already died after, like, not even a full, like, after just half a cycle? 620K. Jesus Christ.
I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Actually, you know what I was also thinking? Wasn't use skills and ults till I broke the golem. I feel that. You know what would also be a good one? Like, to really test it out? I had a theory.
I really want to go traveling.
Like, to help out with the 6 stack, but it would involve me... It would involve me not going Shilonen. It would involve me having to go Raiden Ningguang, so that way you can grab the elemental shards easier. Because, like, my Navia team consists of Ningguang, Navia, Raiden, Dea. That way I can, like, easily grab the shards. The highest I've ever gone with Navia is about, I want to say, 150K. Farina would also help. True! True! You know what? I think I'll try that out. Farina also grants buffs. That is true! Where is she?
Take a break after all that running around.
Where's my little diva?
My time with the Sphinx taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Which one you want to go with? I love how she just goes smooth criminal. Like, she does the smooth criminal pose on her charge. I will never stop laughing at that. Navia straight up goes smooth not Navia, Farina goes smooth criminal. We break golem first, then ults for big damage. Alright, I'm down. So Shilonen to break down, and then Farina to go skill. I got you. Yo, I didn't even need the... Oh. I didn't even need to pop ult. We killed it right before. 610? Bro, you lying. You lying. Oh my god, bro. I didn't even need to pop ult. That was evil. That was destructive. That was just skill too early. Maybe Maybe, because like by the time I popped ult, that thing was already dead. But like, to be fair, I did use Farina's offense skill. That way you can be able to get the Hydro application, and then you can be able to like, you know, grab shards and stuff. 100% didn't get Farina buff. Yeah, because like, what was it? As soon as I got...
It can be such a hassle.
What was it? As soon as I got... oh my god.
So much.
Farina, shut up. Anyway, no, what was it? When we got the golem down to half its defense, down to half its meter, I pulled out Farina, and then I used her offensive skill. So that way you can get more of the... that way you can get more shards out of it. Maybe that was what happened? Maybe. So, like, maybe next time I gotta use Farina skill, and then... Maybe I gotta use Farina's skill, that way you can get the shards, and then I can pull out Shilonen and then bust down the rest of his, bust out the rest of his meter. I think that might be the drill. Plus, I need to get her ult back up anyway. Other than that, dude, holy. That was like low-key brutal. Oh, God. Navia, what are you doing? Navia, why are you on... Navia, why are you on my head like that? Oh, okay, and now I just sank in the ground. Thanks, Navia. What do I need that's... Can I get this ready? No, I can't. Why was on your... I don't know, why are you? Oh, there we go.
It was designed by my mother.
Alright, so I guess I'll use Farina's skill first. That way you can get, like... I don't know who you are. Alright, let's do this.
Let's strike a pose! How dare you! That's the way! Teamwork is dreamwork! Cool and lucky! Let the world collide! Hey there!
Did I see that? Did I see that right? I saw that, right? Damn. Damn.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
That was pretty good, though. Like, damn. C6 Shilonen goes hard. Oh, bro, yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. What does she even... What does her C2 do again? Oh, yeah, Geo, damage dealt plus 50%. Imagine how much of yours was a support build. Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. But already her C2 grants, like, Geo damage at 50% plus, so...
Let's rest here for a bit.
If I had, like, plunge and damage characters to set up for her, it'd be a lot better. Like, for example, if I had Xianyun, 45% attack plus Bennett, right? Because, like if I had Xianyun, and if I had her ult ready, then, like, I could just plunge attack with Shilonen, because, like, she does revolve around plunge attack as well. Oh, I can grab a few fates while I'm at it.
Wayne.
11 fates. Oh god, I'm almost at 60 fates. I gotta save up a lot for Nicole, which is a good thing that I'm holding out on these banners, like on the reel. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you have Bina as well. Little Bina. Oh, I love how you have Prototype Amber on her as well. That's also really good. Got her not even 2 minutes after she came out. Bro, what a mood. What a dedicated mood. Why does it take so long for bosses to respawn? I have no idea, dude. You got me on that. Wait, hold up. Hold up, player. Hold the hell up. You're gonna be using, Columbina, right?
My potted plant on the porch has died again?
I'm curious on something.
Don't tell me I overdid it this time.
I low-key want to try this setup real quick. Because Ningguang can help with farm and stuff, and if you have an easy hydro application, and then you can, like, pull out Navia for, like, the major damage. Because, like, I can run double Geo, help out with the farming, and if you're gonna use, if you're gonna use the shards to apply hydro, then it'll be an easy way to farm it. It'll be a definite easy way to farm shards, and then I can bust out.
Leaves no trace.
Gonna try and 100% explore the new area. Oh, by all means, because after this, I'm definitely gonna give this a go too, because something. What do I have on my Ningguang? Do I have Solar Pearl on her? I think I do have Solar Pearl on Ningguang. Do I? Yes, I do. You turn the music off, Columbina sings. Oh, she does? Word? Oh, I can hear her, actually.
Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Yeah, she does. Oh, wow, she's like Astra. She's like Astra in ZZZ. When you put Astra in her Adelia mode, in her Iliac mode, then like she sings while doing attacks. That's pretty sick. All right, let's see if this will work. Yo, how much was that? I didn't even notice. You didn't even crit it? Oh, damn. How many stacks did you have? Oh, you had all 6 stacks? How much did you do? Wait, you know what? I think this will be easier if we have an elemental boss for this. Let's do Farina's boss real quick. The Hydrotulpa. I want to see something because if this, because I figure with Ningguang's ability to like farm shards, and then I can pull out Shilonen and like do the res shred. It might be the result you're looking for. Possibly. Test on Dottore. Oh yeah, Dottore can do it too. That's right. There's a Hilichurl sitting next to a dog. Where? Oh, in the new place? Word? He has a lot of HP. That's right. Alright, let's see how this works. New area next to a waypoint? Alright.
Don't waste my time.
That's not gonna help us.
It's nothing.
Reverse.
Reinforcements are here. Hey there. Give up.
Excellent. You barely managed to touch my level.
Oh, okay, rip Ningguang. All good.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Wolves remnant.
Oh, there goes Ningguang again. Oh god, rip Ningguang's health. Oh no! I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, so it was an idea in motion, but unfortunately. It was a good idea on paper, but unfortunately...
Bring it.
So maybe the Farina buff would be a lot better instead. Damn, I really like the idea. I really like the concept, but... I'd say this will work out. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work.
Off we go.
I also already have Farina's ult ready.
Light it up! The show begins! Bring it!
Pathetic.
Oh no! I am not doing 105k on crit, am I? I am.
So you'd rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world?
I'd rather, yes. I'm not a fan of when I don't crit with my 6 stacks. Yo, I feel that. I'm still shocked that I did how much with Shilonen on... Yo, that was honestly... No, that was wild. That was wild. Support your Shilonen? What, like turn my Shilonen into a support? I mean, I have it. I have the stuff. I'll bring in Linnea and Celeano. Oh, okay. You want me to keep Farina? Make your Shilonen the DPS. All right, yeah, that's cool. Like I said, you want me to keep Farina on standby, or... Alright, yeah, sounds like a plan. I'm down. Let's do this. Unless you got Goro built. Nah, I would like to play Goro, but...
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall!
Oh, and look at that. I've got the buff ready.
Letting brave names echo. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Oh, damn.
Oh, brilliant!
It actually worked. Oh, yeah, no, I was like, is this happening? And I'm like, oh, okay. All in all, I'd say that was real good. Like, damn. Oh, you got a standard pull set? Oh, nice. I love Linnea so much. I totally get that. I totally feel that. Like, when it came to Geo characters, I was wondering, like, how is it gonna be, like, with defense scaling? But then I see some Geo characters going, like, DPS, and I'm just like, huh, is it gonna work all that well with a DPS Geo? And they tried it. Like, they tried it with Ito. It didn't do well because a lot of people ended up going back to Noelle when Ito came out. And then it wasn't until Navia came out where, like, Hoyo did a Geo DPS done freaking right. And then they made Shilonen, who can be both a support and a DPS. So, like, it was, like, it worked.
Seriously, you should give it a try. Katya's cooking will not disappoint you.
I just noticed the C6 effect. Oh yeah, Shilonen has that. And then it allows her at C6 to have a unlimited Night Soul for like 5 seconds. Which is really cool. Like, if you sprint or jump or attack, you have unlimited Night Soul for like 5 seconds to like get the job done. Which is like really, really, really good. It's a really nice bonus because, like, you know how when you max out her Night Soul, she just goes straight back into normal. But yeah, no, it's worth it. Honestly, like C6 and Shilonen was like it was a must for me. When I saw that everything she could do, I was like, yeah, no, I have to. I totally have to. What about like there was one that I was in the middle of testing out, and that's my Noelle.
Shiny thing she lays her eyes on. So keep your valuables well away, or you might never see them again.
I'm doing a little bit of a work on Noelle. Her defense isn't the same as her offense. Her defense is at what? Just about 1,800. Her offense is at 2,000. But Noelle's at a C6 and she's got White Blind on. Her talents aren't all the way up there. She's at what? 889? But she's getting up there. I have her shield strength artifact set. Like I have a 4-piece Retrace and Belied. But because of her shield and because I have a Shilonen with a Geo Res Shred, and then when Noelle bursts, it's... Reminder, Linnea's level 60, she's putting in work. Oh, definitely, dude. Like, oh, hell yeah. I low-key want to see Dottore versus Noelle Shilonen. I don't know why. This is probably me going stupid. This is probably me being stupid, so like... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Should probably prepare to explore. Oh, yeah, no worries.
Bring it. Steady as stone. Time to clear.
How done.
Reverse. Surge. Steady as stone. Leave it up to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Yo, why is my Noelle ER actually...
I'll catch her.
Damn, Noelle?
Steady as stone.
What did I feed you again?
Time to clean up.
She's at 4377 with burst on. What? 4377. Linnea truly makes a dip. Bro, she does. Now imagine like maxing her. And you said she's only at 60, my dude. Whew. Wait, were you saying about my Noelle? Oh yeah, no. Noelle on burst is at 4377 attack. Linnea's using a 3-star bow. I believe it. I believe it. Like, I straight up believe that. Oh, damn, I can even see it right there. Holy. Well, that was definitely a nice trial run. Holy. You know, if I wasn't so, like, prioritizing Nicole, I would definitely get on, I would definitely get for, on Linnea, for real. Pause. But, like, right now Nicole's my priority, because I really want to get my Varka team, like, I really want to get Varka full on. If I remember, the maximum defense she needs for her full buff is 2k. For Linnea? Yeah. That's what I've seen. There's this YouTuber I follow named Hiro Yusha, and he does a lot of stuff for, like, gacha games on, like, how to build stuff. And shout outs to Hiro Yusha, by the way. He's probably not watching this, but he is, like, a really, really good build suggester. He does like 60 seconds YouTube shorts on how to build certain characters, like how to build new characters that just came out. Oh, you watch him as well? Right? So you already know, man. You already know. What was it? I was looking at his Nefer build. I was looking at his whole Nefer thing. And with Nefer, you need about, I want to say 750 EM at minimum in order to do stuff, and I think my Nefer barely hits the mark. She's at 705 EM.
She lays her eyes on. So keep your valuables well away, or you might never see them again.
That idol with the glow bug is adorable. Right? Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly expected more with Linnea's story, but
A plan on the porch is done.
should probably get exploring. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this story out of the way real quick here. But yeah, no, it was definitely fun testing these numbers, dude. Like, definitely when Linnea gets a rerun, I'm straight up going to pull for her. Like I said, right now my priority is Nicole, and then eventually Alice. That's my go-to right now. Let's see. She's definitely Geo Escoffier. Oh, dude, for real. Like, I don't doubt it. Like, I really don't doubt it. Like, wait, I just realized, why am I in Eula's hometown and I don't have Eula with me? Alright, Eula, we're home. We're home, baby girl. Alright, so let's see how this story takes place. I gotta head to that area. Alright, let's see where this treasure chest is, actually. Unreasonably powerful doing 100k. Yeah, dude, for real, like, holy. And again, the fact that you only have her at like 60, that says something. Been so busy, I haven't gotten around to cleaning the windmill. Want to have a clean the windmill, you say? Well, normally I have to climb inside the windmill first, check the machinery, clean the blades, leap from the top of the windmill. Oh, well, okay. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I gotta go over there. I wonder if there's any different dialect, like, with Eula in the group. Some people just won't listen. I already told you, now's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk this out. I could really use Navia's weapon. No, dude, definitely. We were getting along just fine earlier at the night brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading towards Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman, what's going on here? As you can see, old man is trying his best to keep people away from Windrest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphart, an adventurer.
Oh, what I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it.
Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it, considering it's an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So what sort of great peril are we facing here?
The sanatorium's haunted! Seriously, I saw ghosts with my own eyes.
Ghosts?
It happened last night.
Oh boy, we got a quest going on. First person view. Oh nice, we're back on this.
What's that? A sunsetta? A fox must have brought it from Windrest Peak. Hope it's not nesting inside.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was quite a scare. Huh? A weasel thief? Well, looks like I won't need reading glasses anytime soon. Well, never mind, less thinking, more doing. Yeah, light's broken. Come on, Hopman, why the barking at the cemetery? You howl at the scent of death, but lack the courage to rush headlong into the tranquility of... Oh, well...
Lizards! Alrighty. Let's see what's going on here. Let's take a look-see. Oh, okay. So that's why.
And that's how it happened. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it.
Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman?
I'm not just any doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Oh yeah, the pay is bad. Well then, I swear it on my reputation at the tavern.
A most serious oath for us Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have yet to meet up with the Knights Expedition, who are returning to Dornman Port. Sorry about this, Zeno, but could you check out the sanatorium for me? Kinda sorta scary stories like this usually mean something bigger's at play. Then what about super scary stories? The truth behind those is usually basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. Got Shibai, but I refuse to ever build her. No, I feel that. I don't know. Shibai... I feel like there are way too many Adepti to boot. So, like, introducing another main Adeptus, like how you have, what was it? Like how you have Cloud Retainer, what was it? Mountain Builder, and the other one, forgot their names. The fact that you had like the main trio, and then you introduce Zibai out of nowhere. I'm like, I mean, sure, but she does less than Linnea. Yeah, she's really meant for turret setup. Like the whole lunar crystallized thing. I mean, it's fine. I know my way around a fight either way. True. We've run into ghosts before too. None of them were actually pretty easy to talk to.
So there really are ghosts in this world.
Like, who the fuck is you, right? No, it's all just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work.
In that case, I
won't go today. I'll just stay in Dornman Port and have some drinks. Oh boy. I wonder who has to take care of all this. Head to the sanatorium up on the mountain. Yup. And I'm Kanye West, right? Oh, God. Actually, you know what? My Mawiga can get up to 5k. Like, 5.5k, so...
Something to add to my collection.
Oh wait, there was one that I missed? Why does family need to be so infuriating sometimes? You know, you got me. Klee team is her, Shilona, and Bennett Fischl. Oh, that's good. I like that setup. Oh, hello. Domain Keeper. A shadow construct born in the overflow of the mighty primordial being. It can monitor and counter elemental. Send you the details of earlier. Oh, crap. I gotta look at that. Track the number of pyro, electro, and cryo. Oh.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Oh, my week is at 4.4k, but I need to get her higher. Also on CCC, I've soiled both the Thrill and Sanguine Sweeper. Oh, damn, okay. I want to say my best team right now is, what was it? I want to say my best team right now is currently Yidari, Astra, and Ye Sheng Wang. Called Wedding Bells, which is, it's Astra, Seth, and Jane, aka Red. No-hitted Sanguine Sweeper with A rank and B. Bro, nice. I really need to get off my ass and work on Anby, really. I think right now I'm saving for Cecilia because the girl failure is just funny. Wait until nighttime. Well, I guess I gotta wait until night. I like this new thing where you can just like jump it easily. Oh, goody goody, another cemetery. Best team, Soldier Zero, Angels of Delusion, and Miyabi. Oh, okay, nice, nice. There's another team that I like using, which is what I like to call the Obel Transfer, which is Seed, Trigger, and Harumasa. That one's another funny one of mine because the fact that it works. I have another team set up that's called This Works with like 3 question marks, which is Harumasa, Grace, and I forgot the other one. I want to say the other one is Rena. Yeah, Rena. Oh, so it is another cemetery here. This one is smaller though.
It's as we thought. There's nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on this grave. This girl was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure. Are you friends of my sister too?
Ah! You look exactly the same. I'm still shocked to have gotten all the angels in the first place. Originally planning to get Suna and Yuzuha. Yeah, nah, I feel ya. Got Suna, Arya, Yuzuha, Nangong, and Nangong Senshin. Oh, nice, nice. I don't know if I'm gonna be pulling for anyone after Cecilia. Actually, no, I'm lying through my teeth. After Cecilia, I definitely want Ramiel. Because, like, Evangelion homage, and, you know, not to mention, you know, like, she's a whole Fallen Angel thing, and I'm a diehard fan of the anime High School DxD, like, the series as a whole of High School DxD. So the fact that there are Fallen Angels in that series, and the fact that you have Ramiel in ZZZ, as well as Ramiel, the angel character in Evangelion, named after one of the 7 Archangels, yeah. We're getting S-Rank Billy. Oh, yeah, no, I saw it. I saw it. He looks so fun. And I love how his W engine is his old head. I'm like, what?
Sister? So you've got to be the younger sister of the person buried here, right?
Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count.
You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knight sent us to investigate.
I see. Well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. Arya's engine is also her own head. Yeah, it's true.
A rumor?
Yeah, that those who go to the sanatorium will stay there, or something similar. In her letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close, and that she was going somewhere far away.
Maybe she went traveling around the world or something? No, wait. Her gravestone is right here. Sorry.
It's all right. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening the old man. Please help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble.
It's okay. Paimon totally gets you. Just gotta explain it to everyone and then you'll be fine.
It was a little late last night. I planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. For now, I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on why she would...
You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. Right, Zeno? By the way, what's your name? What is it? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Paimon can give you a nickname. How's that sound?
No, it's just... I had planned to...
Well, I came to say goodbye. Zetland. My name is Zetland. All right, then. Let's help Zetland look around together, shall we? Wait, so where's that treasure chest? Miyabi Nangon Yuzuha almost managed to kill Marionette? Bro.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay, so that's one. There's got to be another one around here. First sheet. Oh, that's a lot to read. I don't like the fact that she's smirking, like she was smiling beforehand. Zetland, were you waiting for us here? No, I think something feels off. Was that always so far away? Huh? This place kind of looks different than before. What happened here? What the holy... I am Nihilita, watcher of nothingness, the opened-eyed. Noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the sea of stars, greetings, I bid you welcome. The cubes, I see it now. I see it, the cubes. Oh boy, am I dealing with one of the principals right now? Am I dealing with Asmodee? Oh dear. It knows you, but I don't know it. As it should be, we dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Yet I have now fallen into the mortal realm, for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heavens and free the Ionis of the past from their inverted fates. Please touch the Animo Archon statue over there. It's a gateway that leads into the heavens. Wait, can't you see that there's an ordinary person here? Are you sure Zetland is supposed to hear these things? At least let us take her back first. Inconceivable. You really came. What the? Please remain calm. I merely placed her under my protection, so that she shall not suffer any apothic affliction after ascending. So you mean we're bringing Zetland with us? She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. Hey, hold on! We never agreed to do some strange place like that. Let Zetland out first. This is not some strange place. It is the seat of governance above the skies. Its name is Segment Domain Tau, or perhaps let us use its lost name, the Temple of Space. Oh great, more space. And what it just did earlier, that is correct. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple you shall find your answers. Please take this with you. It will aid you in my stead. What the is that a hand? What is this thing? A little strange, but kind of cute. Could you explain what it actually is? A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes in silence. Once safety may be guaranteed, it will restore Zetland. Okay, I will go. Okay, sure, if that's what you want, then Paimon will go with you. Huh? Where did it go? If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world.
Damn, this dude just like, hey, if what I said kind of bugs you, then we can fight. Wondrous little gift from Nihilida. It seems to possess a certain degree of ability to perform spatial manipulation. Alright, I'll see what this thing does. If I have it. I don't. If you find me offensive in any way, then let's throw hands. Yo, for real, he's literally like, hey, yo, if what I said, like, threw you off course, by all means, we'll square off. I'm like, we'll square up. It's like that one Family Guy parody. Go fight the boss. It's unironically just Minos Prime. Oh, word? Alright, hold up. Let's see what we got here. What even is... Am I jumping into its hand, or... No, I'm not. Alright, it was raining. Bro, am I in... Ain't no way I'm in Celestia. Really? Am I really in Celestia? Yo, what? There's no way I am in Celestia. Really? No. No. Zetlin, are you alright? I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off, though. Like a very long while has passed, and yet also just in an instant. I love how everyone in my group chat calls me the Damned for some reason. I don't know, maybe you've just been cursed with some really good luck or something, because damn, after seeing that Navia build... That sounds like a familiar feeling. You felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune too. How long has it been for you then? About 500 years. What? Has so much time passed already? Oh no, he's talking about the time weirdness stuff that happened to him. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point either. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so? Huh, so that's how long it's been. Say, you never asked us for our names. Ah, yes, when I tried to call for help just now, I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Bro just casually admitting he's 500 plus, right? Sorry, at first I was planning to. Well, never mind. I already know that you're Xeno. What about your pet? Hey, Paimon's not just a pet. Paimon's Xeno's best guide and companion. Yes, Paimon's not a pet. And if you're gonna make another corny joke, you can stuff it. Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, Xeno. We'll make sure to get you back down safely, but for now, we don't have any leads as to how. So let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone and ask them what's going on. I'm in freaking Celestia, what? She's not a pet, she's emergency food, right? Bro, what? Everything is so... I don't like the fact that you have these hymns going on in the background. Dorine, Italia, Vales, Cole, Domine, Ameno. We're in the actual title screen. Bro, right? Oh my god. We're actually here. This is actually Celestia. This is it. So that thing has something to do with it. What the? What? ¿Qué? Mira que esto. If you log out there, then it's canon when you log back in. For real, what? Am I able to... What the hell? Like... Might as well go in. I can't... Yo, hold up. Hold the hell up. Hold the hell up. It's not even through a glitch or something. It's real. It's real. It's legit. This is why I wish I had a face cam on right now. Holy hell, dude, my jaw dropped. It's been 6 years. It's been 84 years. Spatial dragon. In areas within the Temple of Space after selecting an object. We better get heavy Paimon lore, right? Alright, you can drag your skill to drag that object along space-like vector. After dragging for a certain distance, maintain that distance for a while until the space-like vector is fully charged. Release the skill button at that moment to trigger spatial fold in and change the... Okay. Some of these objects cannot be affected during co-op mode. See certain objects within the Temple of Space to produce a variety of incredible effects. Okay, so hold the left trigger and move the right stick. Oh! Quest is 3 hours long. Yo, I'm down with that. The more views I get, I'm down. The more people who tune into this, I'm down for it.
Adventure worth remembering.
This is just like the Nodcry final with the Nodcry finale with Columbina.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Armored crab. Okay. Okay, so that's one area.
Hey, not a bad haul.
I want to build a 4-star, but I don't know who. There are so many choices, my dude. So many choices, bro. May go back to building Gaming sometime. You know what? That'd be pretty cool. Gaming's a good plunging character, so, like, I can see it. Granted, there are only a few characters that specialize in plunging damage specifically. Like, what? There's Varessa, Xiao, who else? Shanyun, Chiori. I've got a few artifacts from Farm and Skirk. Oh, nice.
Hey, not a bad haul.
I am not a big fan of how these cubes look. What? Hello? Huh? Humans? I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then? What? No, wait. Perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of apothic interval, maybe. Greetings, newcomers. My name is Astoria. I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. And you are? What sort of age was that? Anyway, call me Zeno. Paimon's Paimon. Zetland. So you're Zetland. That thing's name is Dex? Really? I'd like to get Kenich's signature, but the issue is it gives crit rate. Oh, yeah, nah, that's true. You gotta, like, be very, very calculatory. That's why, like, in some cases, if I see weapons that give crit rate, I try to focus on circlets that involve crit damage and then a crit rate as a substat. But granted, there are sometimes you don't have to worry about that. You might get an attack circlet that has a good crit rate as well. I mean, look what I did with my Farina. You know, like, she's got crit damage for her signature, and I've got 3 attack stats on her, but I made sure that HP and crit rate were substats, and so, like, now she's able to do some pretty solid numbers, which is really funny. Now I understand. You must be people of the present age, in which case you have come to reinforce us. That was quick. Also, Dexter's real name is Dexter, huh? Is it your friend? No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduced it being the more official, more impressive sounding name. Hey, Zeno, Paimon wants a formal name and a secret code too. So, aka Paimon Emergency Food. There's your code name. But now's not the time for such talk. Pokedex. I mean, we had a Pokemon event and now we've got a Dex? Yeah. Since Nihilida sent you up here, it must mean it is finally our time to strike back. Wait a minute. We're still confused. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Esker's paintings? Does that name ring a bell? He's from a very long time ago. Surely not someone you know. You know what? Who knows? Maybe he really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? You know what? Let's call him Malky from now on. Wait a sec. Malky? Paimon feels like she might have heard that before. No, this isn't the time for that either. Let me ask you, do any of you have combat strength on par with a junior Remirian Centurion of higher? His name is really just history, right? And then Malky, yeah, this dude. Don't worry, Zeno can beat people up just fine. Come on then, let's head out and show them what, pancreation or maybe Machiara means to you. Huh. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. All I did was just put my controller down real quick. Hold on a second. I tried to scratch my head and now I see that my hair's in like a knot or something. Oh my god, the problems to having long hair. I really need to detangle my hair. I'm pretty sure I've got knots left and right. Alright, let's see. Go to the center of the pillar of the Hall of Space. long hair is something I could never experience. You know, it's actually really funny. Yeah, I've seen this type of stuff. Okay. Like, it's actually really funny, right? Because I originally grew out my hair during the start of pandemic and stuff like that. Because, like, a lot of stuff was closed down. And then a lot of my friends and coworkers were like, "Oh, long hair actually works for you." Like they were like, "Oh, it makes you look more mature." So I'm like, you know what? I'll keep it. But now I'm sitting there like I'm starting to regret it. Because like the knots, especially if you have thick and curly hair like me, oh my god, this really is the place. Look, that's the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Now then, let's set our course for the heart of the world. A realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. That's a wallpaper right there. Right? Yo, I should have... Oh my god. Ah, yes. Come. It's team huddle time. We've a strategy meeting to hold.
Does the team include me? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. Historia, do you know how to send someone back down to the ground?
I do.
Then can you tell us how to send Zetlin back? She's just an ordinary person.
In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order draw close onto collapse, making it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor.
Alright, but it better be small.
Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall.
That doesn't sound too bad. And do you know what kind of god rules this place? Xeno is looking for her.
This was once the sacred hall of the god of space, but she is nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Melanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend into the mortal world, but he has descended into madness.
Melanta? Does that mean that the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Nihilita guy?
Correct. The Watcher who introduced Dex to you is the one who departed, Nihilita of nothingness.
Ah, so it really was that wing guy who talks to himself.
I love how almost anyone who interacts with is anything but ordinary, right? Oh my god. Huh, does he really talk that much? No matter. The two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age or a now vanished civilization, using them as the smallest possible segments. Once elevated, the chosen are preserved here as living memories, forever.
That doesn't sound like a very happy fate.
I suspect it was not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. Still, the god of space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change.
Oh, Paimon gets it. This place was a spotless but dull bookshelf that the sisters then covered in stickers and stuffed with light novels.
Then Melanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that had changed, punishing everyone. Stay away from these two. You could be fighting literal Jesus Christ in the neck. Right? Oh, dude. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple's center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of pancreas training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier.
Alright, that's the introduction. What's our plan?
We fight our way through and save anyone we know.
Fine. Looks like Melanta's the highest up the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him.
I mean...
Something to add to my collection.
Yo... I can't believe it though, we're actually here. Relic display case. Oh, it's just really dragon stuff. Suddenly you're kidnapped by Renova or something.
Something.
What the hell? Well, well, if it isn't our great master of anti-self-termination, Josephus. So why are you here, cursing all who live? Cut it out. Nobody dies in the Temple of Space. How strange. Did you try testing that rule, Sir Anti-Self-Termination? Keep talking, and a new batch of guards will be on its way. Shit grew like a tree in Animal Crossing, right? Oh, God. Alright, special times call for special treatment. I won't make fun of you. Zeno, Zetlin, this is Josephus. He's a friend of mine. No need to be so sentimental. Everyone here is everyone else's friend. If you can't come to love or be loved by everyone over such long periods of time, you drown the world in sorrow. Come, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm not reserved for the old or the dead, the rich or the poor. I've quoted that poem before.
So...
So I got... What the... Oh, there was a chest there.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
What the heck did I grab? Was that like a Primagem kind of thing? Okay, so this thing will reset after a while. Oh, this is where all the rest of these... What are those? Like the... Do you play all the Hoyo games? Yeah, I play ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin. I don't play Honkai Impact Third, however. My phone is just not powerful enough for that. Nor do I honestly want to play Honkai Impact in all seriousness. It just doesn't really seem like my particular cup of tea. But the fact that Honkai Impact gave birth to games like Genshin Impact, ZZZ, my best team in HSR, so best team in there is what I like to call my AFK team. It is the Dahlia, Evernight, Black Swan, and Kafka. Really because with Evernight, when you summon her little jellyfish Memosprite thingy, since it attacks first, you have a chance for Kafka to do a follow-up, like it's a guaranteed follow-up, and then the Memosprite attacks again, and then Kafka will do another follow-up, and then, what else? And then you also have a chance for, the Dahlia to do a follow-up after Kafka,
And then Black Swan is there really for like the Arcana stack damage, especially with her rework. Oh god. Castor's Premium, second best is DOT. Yeah, I did get Heisland, so that way I can do like an enhanced DOT team, especially with characters like Acheron who deal more damage with a debuff on opponents. So that was the biggest reason why I did that. And then I just recently got Ashvale, so I do want to get his signature. If not, I do have something that'll help out with his crit status, like with his crit stats. So yeah, that could be another one that I want to do. Not to mention Ashvale and the Dahlia. I haven't gotten that far in the story yet. Like, I just finished the Penacony chapter. Star Rail is the one that I'm honestly taking my team on. Heislands, Kafka, DHPT, and Ron May. Oh, you also have Herda? Oh, man. Madame Herda's another character that I want to pull for. I love Madame Herda. I haven't seen her in the story yet, but I've seen this video on YouTube called Madame Herda being full of herself for like 2 minutes. And it's just her being a total sass master. I love the quote that she says when you pull her, where she's like, I told you who I am already. Human, female, young, beautiful, attractive. And the fact that she has to like emphasize on attractive, I'm like, yes, you are. Also, I love her pre-battle quotes. Madame Herda's a peerless gem. Yes, she is. Oh, I should not have done that. Especially where she's like, what was it? The fact that she's like, working a single brain cell of mine is like, I don't know exactly what she said, but the fact that she's like, oh, working a single brain cell of mine is already a problem. And I'm like, oh my god. Dex is able to control space like vectors, causing objects to rotate. Okay. Hold up, what the... The fact that I'm even in here, dude. Holy. Also, not to mention, I love Herda and Ron May together.
Hey, not a bad haul.
But yeah, no, I love Madame Herda's, I wish I had a favorite character in Honkai Star Rail, but I really don't. You know, originally, before I started playing Star Rail, I didn't have... Oh no, I'm lying through my teeth. I did have a favorite character. I was straight up in love with this character, especially when I found out that she's tied into the Welkin lore with Genshin, and that's Black Swan. So when I found out that Black Swan is like a memo keeper, and like that's the reason why she's able to do all this interdimensionary, interplanetary stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's why she appears in Welkin. Welkin, Velkin, whatever people want to call it. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Black Swan sounds hot, and she's not even trying to sound hot. Like, Black Swan is just beautiful, dude. I used to love Firefly, but I slowly got over it. The problem is with Firefly... Okay, I'm gonna be real. The problem with Firefly is... She reminds me of, like, those characters that, like, you know, when they dive into somewhere and stuff in a game, you find out they're actually, like, you know, a vegetable in real life. You know what I mean? That's why there are some certain characters in the Dot Hack franchise that I absolutely cannot stand. I get it, like, I totally get it, you know, because they can't do a bunch of stuff in the real world, so they come over and they play these games and stuff. The thing is, with Firefly, she tried to convince us all that she's, like, a space veggie, like, in real life. But no, she's perfectly fine, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, but, aren't you, at least to my knowledge... You know, because, like, The way how I'm looking at it, I'm like, why is it that you are able to walk around and you're perfectly fine?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens.
But, you know, you're
God
saying
should
stuff like,
broaden their
oh, I can't do
horizons
any
in
of this
world
in the
below.
real world. And I'm like, wait, so you're a space veggie? Is that what you're trying to say?
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Like, yeah, no, Black Swan was like the first ever love of my life in Star Rail, and now I have grown to love Ranmei. I love Ranmei. Like the way how people are like, I don't know, I'm Team Herta, and I'm like, I'm Team Ranmei. But you know what? I respect that. I respect that. That just means you're a man of culture. The Genius Society is run by two baddies. Let's be real. You have Madame Herta, and then you have Ranmei. Firefly on life support out of the dreamscape. I know she was saying something about not being able to do anything in the real world. I haven't gotten too far in the story yet. Like I said, I recently finished Penacony not too long ago, and I'm just beginning the what was it? The Amphorius story, the Amphorius saga with what's his name? I know it was saying something about a fiery beginning, so I'm pretty sure this is where I'm gonna meet Maide.
Light it up.
Amphorius is going to take you so long. Dude, yeah, because, like, you have all the descendants of Amphorius, you know? Like, you have Cypher, you have Aglia, you have, I forgot her name, but you have pink-haired Barbara. Who else? I believe Tribby is another one. Castoris. Amphorius is 52 hours? Bro, I better get a lot of stuff out of it then, for real. We also have that other version, that, what was it? That third version of Dan Heng. What was it? The Imbibitor Lunae version, which I think is the new one that came out.
Something to add to my collection.
Who else? I can't wait for Evernight. I cannot wait to meet Evernight in story. That's someone that I have been waiting to see. Because the fact that March is like, oh, I don't know much about my past or anything, and then Evernight comes in and is like, oh, you don't know anything? You need to catch up to memory? I got you. I got you, boo-boo. I can't wait to meet Aglia either. Like, her story, her lore is insane. The fact that she got those golden threads and the fact that it's a lot easier to see with them rather than her actual eyes, so, like, she blinded herself? Bro. Like, that story is what got me. The fact that Aglia can, like... The fact that she blinded herself, dude. Everyone tells me that Finon's story is really, really saddening, so, like, I might probably tear up with that. When it comes to Cypher, I might laugh a little bit because, you know, literal cat thief. Aglia, I'm probably going to be interested in the most because her lore, like, I'm curious to see as to, like, the whole concept of the whole, like, her blinding herself and stuff like that. Like, how she got the golden threads and stuff. So that is something I want to see. And plus, for some reason, I don't know why. Before I get on with it, I got to point out something. I love how you have the three the 3 string users of Hoyoverse, like, just having the most dynamic lore, at least IMO. You know, like, for example, in Genshin, you have Yelan, right? And not only is Yelan, like, you know, this whole leader of this Black Ops stuff and whatnot, but you also find out she's actually masochistic. Like, the fact that she can handle a lot of pain and is totally fine with it. You have Evelyn, and Evelyn is like the thread that she has and stuff like that, and you already see her lore where, like, she was originally a mercenary and stuff, and, you know, she was supposed to originally assassinate Astra, and I'm like, oh, but then she has a change of heart, and it's like, okay. And then Aglia, or Iglia, however she's called, the fact that after finding this golden thread, which, if I'm not mistaken, is, like, supposed to be, like, based off of, like, the golden fleece, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I haven't gotten to her yet, so, like, I'm probably gonna see, like, the resemblance, but from what I see, the whole golden threads thing kind of reminds me of the golden fleece. I honestly thought she was imaginary damage at first, and then I see that she's electric, and I'm just like, I mean, I guess I'll pass. I have way too many electric characters that I use anyway. Like, you know, I have Kafka, I have, let's see, Kafka, Acheron, Serval, who else? I'm actually one of the insane people that actually uses Arlon. Like, I'm one of the psychos that actually uses Arlon. Like, I will go into battle with Arlon at, like, barely any HP. I will risk enemies breathing on this guy if it means that I will pull up some big damage numbers. Who else do I use? I also use Tingyun a lot. She's another electric character that I like using. Ironically, all the characters that I like using that are electric are 4 stars. The only 2 5-star electric characters that I really like using are, of course, Kafka and Acheron. When it comes to ice characters, though, I have a lot of characters that are ice that I love using. One of them being my baby girl, Jingliu. Because I love her rework. Her rework is she scales on HP, and she really, really does big numbers with that. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited to see who the free Elation character we're getting is. People were telling me that it's the new girl coming out, Elysia or something, but I'm like, I doubt it. I know there's going to be Elation Trailblazer, and I know we're gonna get 2 more Elation characters, which is Blade and Silverwolf. Cypher's another one I would like to pull. I like how she literally robs enemies and stuff with her little magnetic pole. And I do love her add-on attacks. Her follow-up attacks are so much better than Himiko.
Zaylin, you've been gripping that suitcase this whole time. Your knuckles are all pale. It's safe here, so you can so just put it down for now, okay? Well, unless you've got stolen relics in that suitcase, but that can't be, right? Mm-hmm.
As for fire characters, I don't really use a lot of fire-based characters. I think the only fire-based characters I use are, the Dahlia... who else? Gallagher, Himiko, and Topaz. That's it. Ice characters, yeah, like I said, I definitely use Jingliu. I use March a lot. I definitely use Evernight a lot. Ronmei as well, definitely. Pela's another one I like using. And then the other one I like using, well, I don't have her yet, but I got a friend who's like a dedicated Madame Herta user. So, like, I love using his Herta because his Herta is
Oh my god. And then when it comes to imaginary, I don't really want to count Trailblazer in like any of them because like Trailblazer can like be different paths anyway, just like Traveler and Rover in Wuthering Waves. So I don't really categorize them in elements or so, unless it's like in a team comp or something. But the only imaginary character that I have, so I don't really have any other choice but to use that character, is Yukong. I don't know, for some reason imaginary damage characters, they've been like the most elusive to me. So I don't know why. It's just not like, I don't know. I haven't really been a fan of a lot of imaginary characters. I'm surprised that I got Yukong free. I started kind of late. I started like last year. Not really, just some things I needed to say goodbye to before leaving. Huh? It's nothing. You and your sister have vastly different personalities. What did you say? I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come here before? So, the Hilda you mentioned before really is...
Easy now, young Zetlin. This place is safe. We can take our time talking about your sister. Shameless fellow. Hilda called you Grandpa.
Wait, what?
I couldn't tell you how many years ago I was born. Still, I have heard you all speak of an age long past when the gods waged war across the land. In my time, there were no gods living in our lands at all. Have you ever seen an angel?
Oh, I have. Her name is Nicole. Literally. That makes you a great-great-great-great-grandpa, Grandpa Astoria.
Nay. Once you get here, all are caught within stagnant space-time. Saints and commoners, wise and foolish, young and old, there's no difference. That is to say, don't call me Grandpa.
Then let's call each other whatever we want. I'll call you Grandpa Astoria, and you can call me Young Hilda.
She was a good lass, but for some reason she always looked a little gloomy.
Indeed. What the? Hey, stop getting sentimental! Zetlin's suitcase has been stolen! Hey, give it back!
It got away. It's going to be a difficult chase.
What do we do?
Don't let this get you down, Zetlin. I have a theory.
A game theory?
Zeno, come with me.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. I'll see myself out.
Temple of Space Memory Core.
Yo, this is something unique. Oh my god. This is honestly looking really good right now. Oh, shoot. I got stuff to do tomorrow. All right. Well, I mean, you know what? I think this is a good time to call it a day right now. Everything else is looking really nice. I like this whole thing. Luoyang Academy? Oh, I had a feeling it would be a new thing. Yeah, this is definitely something. So yeah, I'm definitely going to finish on stuff tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do Wuthering Waves because the new part came out. So I'm definitely going to get ready for that. But other than that, I can't believe we're finally here in Celestia. Like, I thought this would be a pipe dream. I thought we were going to see Celestia at the last one, but no. Yeah, we're definitely here. Wow. Yeah, well, you know what? I think I'll call it a day for now. But yeah, no, this is fun. This is getting good.
This is getting real good. The story's gonna get completely intense from here on out. But yeah, tomorrow's definitely going to be Wuthering Waves, and then maybe I'll get back on the story on Genshin the next time. Or maybe... maybe I'll get on Star Rail a little bit, and then I'll finish this story, because from what Xavier told me is that this is going to be a 3-hour long quest, so this is definitely going to be something. But either way, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed what's going on so far. If you guys like what's going on, by all means, feel free to hit like. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. It'll be much appreciated. And, yeah, I'll see you guys for Wuthering Waves tomorrow, hopefully, if I can get some stuff taken care of. So until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay golden. I'll catch y'all next time.